Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I planned creating a timeless wardrobe in Notion. I'll give you all the steps I followed and some tips so you can build your own wardrobe. I started on my phone actually, so I could go onto Pinterest. So I opened Pinterest and actually found a sort of template that shows what components can make up a timeless wardrobe. So I just found the first one with a few things. Then I wanted to look for a second one so I'd have more ideas on what to choose as I scroll through Pinterest. And when you're looking for your timeless wardrobe, I think you can also choose the kind of style you're looking for, as in a winter wardrobe or a summer, fall, or vintage style wardrobe. So I started looking for the components that make up the wardrobe. Just found some images. I started off by looking for blazers, and then I found coats. I really want to own a coat. I really want to be that girl. And I've never in my life owned a blazer besides the one I was supposed to buy for school. And cardigans, I really don't have a lot of outerwear. I literally have just a bomber jacket and some Adidas jacket. So I've never really owned things like that. I want to change that and buy some more outerwear, because I feel like that just makes your whole outfit look complete. Anyways, I also saw a cardigan on one of the images with the timeless wardrobe. So a cardigan, was interested, so I downloaded that as well. And then when it comes to dresses, I will say I am a tomboy. I don't own any dresses. The only dress I owned the past few years was when I had to buy for a funeral. But other than that, I never owned any dresses. And the ones I did own, I would never ever wear. I wanted to give them away. So I want to try changing my style a bit. I mean, I don't hate dresses, but I would like to try them. So I'm gonna start with a black dress. Also a sundress. I'm willing to give that a try. But when it comes to bodycons and whatever, I think I prefer bodycon dresses. I don't know, because they make my body look snatched. Anyways, sundress, and then I looked for boots. Boots I actually owned. Even if I owned some of the things on the capsule wardrobe thing, I still downloaded those images so I can keep track, so I know what I have and what I have to get. So here I was trying to look for boots that are similar or they closely resemble my boots. So that's why I was busy scrolling on and on and on. And there I found them. So I repeated this, just finding as much of the things that I wanted, especially in the kind of style I would also like them to be. Instead of just picking a random white sneaker, actually find something that interested me. Then I moved on to removing the backgrounds of all the images. This will make them look aesthetically pleasing once I put them in Notion. So for each and every of the pictures, one by one, it's not too much work, but for all the pictures, I think I had around 40. I started removing the backgrounds of all of them on this app called Remove BG from the App Store. And it didn't take me that long, really. It was simple, easy. But you can use any other app to remove your background. You could even start this on your laptop, have Pinterest open in a tab, and then in another tab open your background removal software or online thing, if you want to make things easier for yourself. And then I moved on to uploading everything onto a Google Drive I opened. So here's my Notion, my pretty Notion. So I put this under a page called enrichment and opened another page. Within that page, gave it a title, Timeless Wardrobe, and then I proceeded to create different main titles for each of my clothing, like subtitles, tops, bottoms, dresses, all that, so they could be neatly organized. And you can make as much as you want, but these are the ones I focused on. Instead of saying bottoms, you could say skirts and jeans, put them separately. I found it easier to do it this way. And then I also wanted to look nice, so I added a background to each of the titles. So after doing that, I downloaded my folder that I uploaded on Google Drive onto my laptop, made sure everything was there. So I would highlight all the tops and just drag and drop it into Notion, because manually uploading into Notion would take time. So I suggest you drag and drop, easy, simple, doesn't take time. So I made sure everything was there, no duplicates, nothing I didn't add, no bottoms or shoes by mistake. And then I added the rest, tops, hoodies. Okay, so after that, it was time to start making everything look nice. I made my Notion, I have 2 columns by just dragging and dropping pictures beside each other so it looks neater and it doesn't look as like packed, because having to scroll through each of these clothes one by one would have taken time. So I just dragged and dropped, and notice that I dragged and dropped things that looked similar because I think it looks nicer that way. I put sweaters next to sweaters, hoodies next to hoodies, tops and whatever, but they don't necessarily have to be similar. I just liked how it looked. And sometimes you'll see that the images are not the same size, so there's really a huge imbalance. You'll see now with the denim jacket and the leather jacket, that was bothering me a lot. I tried cropping on Notion. I tried until I realized, oh, okay, you can't actually. I even had to Google, so you can't crop your images on Notion, unfortunately. So you have to go out of Notion to an image editor or whatever, crop your image there, and then replace the image that you have with the cropped image. And I was lazy to do that for all of the images. I feel like some of them weren't really that bad, so I left them as they were. So I added captions for all the images because I thought that would make it look neater, just look more put together. And so I know what I'm keeping track of. So that's me replacing the denim jacket. It wasn't as like I was hoping it would be, but it was better than before. So I started adding colors for each of the clothes. Now here I was trying to decide how to actually style it, how to make that look nice. added the colors I want. And if you haven't noticed here in the colors of the clothes I chose, there's really mostly dark colors, and that's one problem I have with my current wardrobe. I always gravitate towards black. I naturally gravitate towards black. My wardrobe is 80% black, and I can't help it. I can't help but go towards that color. I don't know why. I don't know how many times I've heard you really need some color in your life, or your wardrobe is so dull. I'm like, oh, whatever. And so recently I started incorporating color. By color I mean brown. Yeah, I even tried adding white. I used to hate white. Like, I despise white. I was like, oh, white is so hard to keep clean. White gets dirty so easily. But I just learned I was the problem. Just have to learn how to take care of my clothes better. So I started incorporating some white clothes. I have some brown. When it comes to bright colors, I don't get along with bright colors. And by bright, I mean your reds, yellows, orange. I think I like green. Like, green is not dark green. I like green, and I would like to start getting more green clothes, adding green to my wardrobe, even different shades of dark green, olive, whatever you want to call it. Orange, I think I'm okay with adding orange, but baby steps. It's obviously gonna be baby steps. I do really love neutral colors. So for now, I'm just gonna build this wardrobe starting with neutral colors, because if I don't, I'll end up buying things that have too much color for my liking, and I won't even wear those clothes. So I'm not trying to put all this to waste, and I'll be like, oh, this was useless, this was pointless. Anyways, I started I dragged and dropped the bottoms as well, and fortunately these aligned perfectly with each other. An experiment, slowly, very slowly experiment, add things to my wardrobe, and in time I'll find a style that suits me. I'll find things that make me comfortable. So now onto the dresses. Right now it was my funeral dress, right? Now my sister gave me one of her dresses, which fortunately is black. It's a really cute dress. It looks good on me. I make it look good. I make it look real good. Like, so that's my mostly complete. I dragged and dropped all the clothes into Notion. Now I wanted to add a color palette, because like I said, I have an issue with color. I need to experiment more, expand my horizons. So I did this so that, like, if perhaps I'm in store and I want to buy something new, I can look at the colors that are there and compare here and see, like, okay, this color could go with this color. I don't mind actually wearing this color. So I just found these on Pinterest. And yeah, blue, I also like blue, like the dark blue, navy blue. So these are the colors I'm interested in. Even that orange, that maroon, the green, that whole box there on the right, top right. Yeah, those are the colors I'm going to experiment with. So I also added an accessories with all the things I would like to add, and then others were things that I couldn't really fit into a category, like a corset, cargo pants. I could put that under pants, but it's not really like timeless, so I just left it under others. Yeah, that was most of the things done. I just wanted to add a color picker that I found on Canva. So here, this is me showing you my Pinterest board of outfits I'm interested in. As you can see, it's mostly neutral colors, but there's that little green over there. It's mostly neutral colors that I gravitate towards. And then this is coolers, where you can go to get a palette, like find a palette for your clothes. I actually like that one, so I downloaded it. Yeah, so coolers are cool. I'll put the link in the description, and then I suggest you read this if you want to create your color palette, or read like all the steps. Then this is the site on Canva, which allows you to pick colors and their complementary colors. This is really nice. It's really neat. So that's me choosing the brown I have in my closet, and then choosing the complementary color. So it goes with blue. You can choose other kinds of combinations. Yeah, that will be in the description as well. So I copied the link so I could embed it in Notion. I actually didn't know Notion could do this. I didn't know you could embed an entire website, so I was actually impressed. So I embedded it. That means like if I go to the store, I can just work with this on my phone and I'll be set. Oh, by the way, when it comes to using Notion, you can't actually use the drag and drop thing to create columns on your phone for some reason. So just please use your laptop to save yourself stress. Anyways, that was my Notion. This is me showing you the complete product. This is the final product. You could add a lot of things to your version of this. You could add patterns that you're very interested in. You could add metallics that you're interested in. So just feel free to customize it to whatever fits you. This is just a basic template because I have a very basic wardrobe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this informative. Like and subscribe for more videos.